Hello, and here we are in a great sporting city. I'm talking about Swansea in South Wales. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Very quick thinking there. We're being pressed here. Rodrigo. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now Carvajal. The annoyance of the keeper. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal? Denied by the post. Danger averted for now.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
And snuffing out the danger. Now options are plenty. And played in. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he sets himself ready to hit this. He judges the flight of the ball perfectly, and what a sweet connection. That's a brilliant goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. De Bruyne. Well, the pressure being exerted. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they have it again. He's got to have a go here. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Haaland. Real Madrid have given it away. Modric. Benzema. Losing possession here. Horse. De Bruyne. And now Rodri. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Easy save. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just had that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Oh, he's gone for goal! And fired against the crossbar! And using his strength to shield the ball.
Well, Real are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
Well, first things first, note really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And a short corner here. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So back underway at 3-1. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Haaland. Erling Haaland! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Playing it in. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And Kroos failed to hold it. Manuel Akanji. Oh, they've lost it. Modric. Benzema. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Space for Real out wide. But the danger averted for now. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Very quick thinking there. Marco Asensio. He's got the right idea with that pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Gundogan. Mahrez. And Real come away with it. Modric. Vinicius. Well, the pass isn't going to worry the goalkeeper. Gundogan. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Chances on. Not out of the woods yet. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Carvajal. This is Kroos. Toni Kroos. running room in the wide position. Might it be Marco Asensio? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Space afforded him. A fine reading of the situation. And so into the final 5 minutes. Hold on! Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Federico Valverde. Now with Benzema. And he keeps going. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And offside here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's so vital.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Hello, and here we are today underneath the Wembley Arch at one of the most instantly recognisable venues in the football world. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's England versus Poland.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Opportunity! Oh, did so well to deny him. Playing it in. Ball is loose. Well, threat averted.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Oh, the threat is there. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Bukayo Saka. He's got to have a go here. Foiled only by the crossbar. Danger averted for now.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a 1-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And he's through here. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Really good challenge. Declan Rice. Phillips. He's in with a chance. Careless in possession. Throw in here for Poland. Frankowski. Nikola Zalewski. Zielinski. The save was a good one. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, what an opportunity. Can they stop it going in? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Cash. Jakub Kaminski. Well, great read there to intercept. Making progress. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Calvin Phillips. Maguire. Walker. And no way through. Walker. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Over it comes. Still not clear. The ball back with England now. And just putting it over the top. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. The other end. Well, negligent in front of goal. No two ways about that. And now we find out. Matty Cash. And now Zielinski. Sebastian Szymanski. Well, a textbook interception.
Well, England have controlled possession, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Struggling to get it away. Well, they have the ball once more. Matty Cash. Szymanski. And now Lewandowski! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Calvin Phillips. Can he find the right pass? He'll try his luck here. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Well, not giving him any breathing room.
Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong.
20 minutes remaining. Possession lost. Now, what can England do from this position? Oh, could be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And how about the short corner? Cutting infield here. Still a chance. He'll take this on. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Speculative effort. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
And so the action continues with England very much bossing this game. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Szymański. And he keeps going. Can he make it count? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Shot attempted. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And he might be through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. From an England point of view, a victory here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And beating the defender. He must finish. Oh, it's gone in. A derby goal. The first of the contest. Electric.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And he's in. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And there to intervene. Chances on. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. It hasn't come to very much. Long-range effort. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. 3 goals without reply. Angus MacDonald. He takes aim. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Is it going to be? The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Let's see about the delivery. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Pollock. Clarkson. Well, the pass not finding its target. He's in here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Can he finish? And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Last man back and job done. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Short corner taken. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And there's the delivery. Not away completely. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Shinnie. Good tackle, taken away. We're getting the ball forward. The defender doing his job. Pressing high to win the ball. Oh, excellent diving stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Now, what can they do from here? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And a tidy challenge. Fractionally offside. Alfredo Morelos able to skip past his man. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And he's keen on cutting in. Able to get a body in the way. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well,
À quelques secondes du coup d'envoi, je demande au public parisien de donner de la foi. Plus fort encore. Et c'est parti. Jolie technique. Le tir est bloqué. Bonne récupération. Paris, ça dort ou quoi?
Ouais, bien défendu ça.
Face à face, et voilà le premier but. 1-0, c'est reparti. Ça repart. 2-0. Bien le bloc. Oui, c'est le but. 3-0, ça joue. Merci d'être venu. Passe ratée. 2, 3. Et voilà, c'est reparti. C'est le but. Ça reprend à l'instant. Oui, c'est le but. Le match reprend. Allez, un but qui va peut-être tout relancer. 60 secondes avant la mi-temps.
Ici.
Le tir est bloqué.
Vite.
Allez, ciao. On s'organise. Plus que 30 secondes avant la mi-temps. Jolie technique. Le geste parfait, vraiment. « 4-4, c'est reparti. Contre-frappe. Oui, le but. L'équipe passe devant. Voilà, ça reprend. 5-4. Bien dévié. Et l'égalisation. Et le réengagement. 5-5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voilà, c'est fini pour la première période. Je ne sais pas vous. Et on y retourne. On pose le jeu. Oui, bonne intervention. Ça passe. Ouh là là, c'est le but. Le match qui reprend. Joli. Plus qu'un adversaire à battre. C'est parfait et ça fait but. Et c'est reparti. C'est bloqué. L'écart qui se réduit avec ce but, c'est pas fini. Ça reprend à l'instant. Alors, ça va gagner quoi? Il touche le cadre. Il doit rester lucide. Oh, les Parisiens, on vous entend pas. Oui, c'est dévié. Un contre-frappe. Et ça remet les deux équipes à égalité. Le match reprend. Et ça leur donne un but d'avance. Et on y retourne. Il est tout seul. Avant. But. Et voilà, ça repart. Oui, efficace. Il doit rester lucide. Oui, but. On le sent venir. Et voilà, c'est reparti. Ça reprend à l'instant. Boum, sur le 4. fin de match avec ce but. On va peut-être avoir une égalisation maintenant. Cette égalisation qui change tout. Ce match qui tourne au bras de fer, c'est top. Est-ce que l'adversaire? 30 secondes pour désigner un vainqueur. Oui, c'est bien. Jusqu'à un adversaire à battre. Oh, pas de chance. Il fait du bien ce but, c'est clair. Il va falloir vite réagir en face. Oh, l'égalisation en fin de match. C'est l'égalité parfaite, donc le scénario idéal. 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Il va falloir disputer la prolongation. Et voilà, c'est reparti. Un contrat. Oh, terrible! Le but en or. Public parisien, c'est le moment d'applaudir une dernière fois les deux équipes.
It is a head-to-head confrontation. We can, quite simply, never get enough. Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Heung-min Son plays with Dejan Kulusevski out wide. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And he's fired it against the post. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Well, they'd be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And room now out on the wing. He could pick out a teammate. Effort from long distance. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Good work to regain possession. And still danger here. Well, threat averted. It's going to be United's free kick.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Kane. And it's still on. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So on they go again. And that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Now they've lost it. Oh, big chance. Can he finish? In position. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Now the pressure being exerted. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Possession one. Long way out this. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Has eyes for goal! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, keeper in control. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Well, it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there.
Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Great opportunity. Surely. And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think.
An example of how to press. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Playing advantage here. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And a fine tackle. He's in behind. Going for the dink. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
They get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. Now, who can he play it to? And De Gea untroubled. And they do like to press whenever they can. Really good high press. Can they convert? And that's how to deal with finesse.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper. It wasn't the best option, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Well, he has been dismissed, and it was going so well.
Well, that's going to make it interesting now. He's just put his team under pressure here.
And he stopped them in their tracks. And he's made headway. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Bruno Fernandes. Good technique displayed. But if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Well, he tried to get it to dip right at the end of its flight.
Well, it's great technique. He strikes it so cleanly, but it just doesn't come down in time.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, they have the ball once more. Has eyes for goal! And the ball is loose. And striking the crossbar. Committed challenge. And he's fired it against the post. And a time for calm on the ball. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Bruno Fernandes. Running with the ball confidently. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Well, they've managed to get away with it in the end, Stuart.
Yeah, he's recovered it well, but that was a really poor mistake to start with.
Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Has eyes for goal. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And the press is on. Ericsson. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Lindelöf. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. Lindelöf. Just the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Teammates available. Lindelöf. Nicely timed tackle. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? And Varane under pressure. And United couldn't keep possession. Routine for De Gea. Ericsson. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And it is the case that with the red card, now they must forfeit because they don't have enough players on the pitch.
Oh, there's no worse way to lose a game of football. So silly.
And it's still on.